still can't quite believe it. It hasn't really quite sunk in.
It's kind of a little overwhelming.
I don't think there's any part of Drury that I won't forget.
I will remember it with a smile.
I know what it means when people say the Drury difference now.
I don't want to leave. I want to stay here forever.
I just recently was thinking about move-in day freshman year, and I can still feel everything that I was feeling that day.
Every time I feel like I walk through the circle or by the fountains, I look at Sunderland and I think, wow, it feels like I shouldn't be a senior yet because I just lived there yesterday.
I think that just the experience this university gave me changed my life in such a positive way and made me such a better person and gave me relationships with people that I don't think that I could ever replace.
I just think back to how much work I've put in at Drury, and I'm really proud of it. I just think that I've turned into a really driven, strong individual.
And every year has been growth and growth and growth, and it's all compiled into who I am now, which I don't know that freshman year would recognize me at this point, which I think is a very good thing.
I'd say I had a chance to really live a new life and live a social life and live an academic life that have all been fulfilling. That's what I think has been really cool, is that I've been able to do all those things in one.
I've met a lot of people who are a lot different than I am. You know, I grew up in a not so diverse town, and so to come here and just meet people from all parts of the world, so that's been, I think, a huge part of like my growth as an individual.
I'm the first woman to graduate from my family, so I had to build my resume pretty much on my own. But it's been very exciting, and Drury helps you a lot to finding internships and talking to your professors, and so the more you meet people, it's the nicer and the more you learn. You're not really only learning professionally, you get to learn a lot about life as well.
If you're kind of going through something or if you need help, a professor's always there to help you. I think Drury professors are the most open when it comes to office hours and meeting with you.
I have professors' cell phone numbers, which I never thought would be a thing.
A lot of the professors don't just teach you, they get to know you as a person, and most of them have their doors always open, so it's always nice to sometimes you just don't want to talk about academics, sometimes you just want to go hang out with someone else, and they're always there to just talk to, and I really like that.
The people who make up Drury, I think, are what make it so special. And then, you know, just the university gives you so many experiences through just like engaged learning and your opportunities for internships, and just through basketball. You know, I've gotten to go on trips that I probably wouldn't have gotten to go on otherwise. I've also had the opportunity to study abroad while I've been at Drury, and so just having the experience of actually living and studying in another country for 6 months too was something I never ever would have seen myself doing until I came to Drury.
The community of students that I've met at Drury has become like some of the strongest relationships I've had.
Being international, it's like you come here and you know no one. I always love saying that, but I love my Americans coming here. They welcome me with open arms. They gave me a family away from my family.
It's been great. I've never felt like I was unwelcome in any way. Everybody knows me by my first name.
I came to Drury, I met Amelia about 2.5 years ago, and you know, you'd never think that a Scottish boy come to Springfield, Missouri would meet somebody from Ecuador, but that's the great thing about Drury, you never know who you're going to meet here. So it's brilliant because even though we're from different countries, we're already trying to plan where we're going to go next together.
This is the part I am going to be sad about, all the friends I've made here. I'll miss the laughter, the fun times.
I'm gonna miss just walking on campus and saying hi to everyone I know.
It's always the small moments where like you're studying at 4 in the morning with your best friends.
I don't want to sound cliche, but the Drury difference is actually real.
You're part of something when you're here at Drury. So it's just, I mean, I don't think you'll ever get that feeling anywhere else again.
Having those people I can call at 2 a.m. in the morning knowing I know they will be there, I describe Drury as family.
I've had an amazing 4 years here, so just really thankful and really grateful and happy that it happened.
You know what they say, your house becomes a home when you fall in love with it, and it's going to be hard to imagine a life away from here.